now. It is so cold today. Yeah, my watch is saying, well, my car is saying it's 52. So anywho, I am in my usual Starbucks line, and tomorrow I'm going down to my cousin's, and she's gonna put my highlights back in. So your girl's going back to being a copper, child. Okay. I guess I should like clear this up, and I should announce it on the channel, because I think people are a little bit confused, and they're kind of like, V, where you at? So I have decided to take my channel in a different direction this year. You are gonna see a lot more of me, my life, vlogging, a lot more of that type of aspect, a lot more positivity on my channel. I loved Battle of the Sexes, and as you know, well, if you don't know, now I'm going to tell you, the Battle of the Sexes is no more. It's completely done. I've ended it. I ended it last year. It just took its toll. It just felt like the natural next step was to end it. Now, I know people have been talking about it, and even like the panel kind of been talking about doing like a reunion show, and maybe we will later on this year. It would be nice, you know, funny moments and like just to look back and just do a show together. That would be nice. So that potentially could be in the works. I know people are kind of up for it. It is, but I just wanted to announce and talk about where my channel is going. So like I said, my channel is going to be heavily based on lifestyle again. So the new show that I'm putting out is called Candid Conversations. I love it. I love the name. You know, it stays on true to my brand. You know, I like to keep it real, and we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep on keeping it real, and we're gonna talk about everything. So definitely look out for Candid Conversations. Some of us are having a conversation. It was me, E Black, Robin, Kelly. Last night we were on the phone, and somebody had posted something, and it got into a whole discussion. I think it was E Black. I can't even remember. I couldn't tell you who it was. But one of them got into a conversation about a man that got caught. Oh no, it may have been Nita that posted something. I can't remember. But anyway, it got into a whole conversation about a man that got caught out cheating from social media. Y'all, these men out here ain't got a clue, y'all. And I'm just like, why are men still doing this mess on social media? Like, he was on a trip, I guess, and this lady, she was on a trip, and her friend was taking a picture. Now everybody knows, like, okay, if she's taking a picture of her friend, he like jumped in while she's taking a friend. He is married, y'all. And he jumped in, but the friend was still like recording or whatever, because she's just like, look at this dude, like, can't leave my friend alone type situation. The girl posted it on TikTok, okay, and boom, the wife sees it, and she reached out to her and she told her, you know what, keep the video up. She's like, no, keep the video up. So we were arguing. E Black was basically saying that the woman was capping, and like she had some kind of plan, and she was just being deceived, blah blah blah. Like, she, you know, she had some kind of plan. And we were like, no, that woman is smart. She's saying, keep that sucker on social media. Number one, this will embarrass him. Number two, most likely. And number two, she probably is warning all of the other women that this man is married. Like, if you see him approaching you, ignore, because he is a married man, you know. And it just got into a whole deep conversation. I think one week I will probably cover it on Candid Conversations, because it is hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. So, social media will legit reveal your ass and your actions. So be smart, people, be smart. Okay, so first of all, I don't want to get copyrighted because I'm listening to Selena. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. Come on, laugh, flow. Okay, let me not, because these vocal cords, yeah. See, and now the COVID done come in and messed me up. But anyway, I don't need to use my voice too tough because I'm about to film some content. So your girl is looking fabulous, even if I do say so myself. Because look, ladies, let me tell you something. If you have no one else to toot your own horn, then toot toot, okay? Toot toot. I be tooting myself up all the time. I don't care. Even if there are people around that do toot me up, I still toot myself too. Because I just feel that it helps when you speak and think highly of yourself. And this is when you start bringing things into your life, into fruition. You know what I mean? So I just believe we should always toot ourselves up, okay? And I think I did great with this makeup. No makeup look. Okay, looks like I got makeup on because of the lashes. But the rest of my face, realistically, don't really look like I got that much makeup on. Okay, so anyway, leave me alone. Any men watching this, she got a full face of makeup. Hater, stop. Bye. Deuces. Anyway, I'm dressed. I'm ready to film some content today. I'm just gonna do a couple of reels. I don't need to talk for those, so you know, I'm not ready to do a sit down video yet because that's just too much editing. Too much coughing, too much editing. So I'm just gonna do that. But guys, I did want to tell you something. So whilst I was getting ready, okay, and ladies, I know you can relate. I know there are many ladies, and maybe there are even men. Men, tell me, has this ever been you, okay? I had a very traumatic experience whilst I was getting ready today. It was very traumatic. Do not laugh at me because honestly, I called my mom and I was like, oh my God, mom. Like literally, this was a really traumatic experience for myself. Let's take a moment of silence. Okay, guys, Vee found, whilst I was doing my hair, I found my first gray hair, y'all. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I have managed to not have any gray hairs, and I found one that is literally like this long. Okay, it's a small one, but it's coming through. I was like, my hair said, wait, hold on, what is that? So guess what? We are not parting in certain areas no more. I'm not gonna tell y'all where it was, cause baby, this wind is driving me insane because it's sending off my motion detectors for my door. It's frustrating me. Wind, stop. Guys, I wanna cry. Cause I'm just like, oh my gosh, see, I'm gonna be salt and pepper. I'm getting older. I knew I was getting older, but now it's just like everything is just coming to me and telling me, girl, you are getting older. I don't want it. I've never wanted it. Thank God tomorrow I'm getting my highlights put back in. So I'm back to a copper head tomorrow. Well, highlights anyway. My cousin will not dye all my hair, y'all. No matter how much I beg and plead, she will not. She's like, do you want hair? But I'm really upset, y'all. I was honestly, like, it was a real realization for me, in all seriousness. It was a lot for me to handle today. I just wasn't ready for it. I'm not ready for my first gray hair. Did anybody else feel that way when your first gray hair like peeped through? Like, I know, like, my thing is, it's like, I don't know. It's, for me, I take issue with the in-between stage, right? When you first start going gray and then you just start getting these random strands of gray hair coming through. It irritates me. I don't know why. For me, I don't know. And then you get to your salt and pepper stage when you got enough grays and enough blacks. It's like a 50-50%. I like the salt and pepper. Like, I like a salt and pepper, you know. I do like that. I like that stage. I like the salt and pepper stage, and I like the full gray. Like, I like the full gray. So it's not, so for me, it's just kind of like I'm starting my beginning process of them starting to come through, and this is the stage that I don't like. So it's a lot. It's a lot for me. I don't even have children yet, and I have a gray hair. That means somebody is stressing me out. Somebody is stressing me out. Because I need to eliminate them from my life because I don't need any stress right now. Everything is I think I'm a cute blonde though. Not really. But guys, but first, coffee. I need me some coffee, y'all. Y'all already know. I got my copper back, guys. And it's a lot heavier than it usually is. So, I'm still getting used to it. Like, I've always been trying to be a blonde. But I'm getting used to it just because I've never seen my hair this light on me, especially like so close to my face. But I actually think it's kind of cute. Like, I think it suits me. I think I like it. What are your thoughts and opinions, guys? Let me know. Are y'all loving the new V look? Like, are you loving? They say blondes have more fun. But yeah, so it's stronger in the front, but the back is light too. But you know, the back, it kind of darkens down a little bit, you know. I can't be a full blonde now. Your girl loves her hair, okay? I love how it bounces. I love my hair, so I can't go bald now because I relax it too. So relaxer and dye, ciao. I'm blessed to have the hair that I have, but I take care of myself. I take vitamins every day as well. I also make sure to do regular hair mask or deep condition days. Like, you really, if you want to do this type of stuff to your hair, you really have to look after it. The one thing that I'm not huge on that I need to start doing more is getting trims more regularly. So I think I'm gonna start like putting in a trim session like every three to 4 months. I think I'm gonna start getting my hair, my ends trimmed just for that. Pause. I'm Chelsea Janae, another YouTuber, another big YouTuber. But yeah, I'm loving this face, this makeup look. I think she looks cute. She ready for content. I'm ready for content, y'all. So now I just need to get dressed, and obviously I need to do my lips because I haven't done those yet. But apart from that, I'm ready. I'm ready for the day. Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another vlog. I haven't done my hair yet, which is why I look like this, so just ignore it. I'll look different later on today, so do not judge me. I gotta go to the grocery store too today, and then I have 2 reels that I need to well, actually one is a reel, but I have 2 try on hauls that I need to get done as well and recorded today. Well, finished. I started on the reel. I didn't start on the actual YouTube video, but y'all, I'm tired. It's a lot. It's neither here nor there. We're gonna get it done. Trying hauls are so exhausting, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Content creation is exhausting, but trying hauls, they are like another beast of their own. I'm not even gonna lie. So for those of you that don't know, it's the new year and I am doing my detox challenge, the Candidly Teas detox challenge. So I don't, and I'm intermittent fasting as well. So I don't actually eat until 11 a.m. It is currently 9:38 a.m. in the morning. So I am not going to eat anything until 11. I'm not going to break my fast yet. What I am going to do is have some detox tea. And I'm going to drink that this morning. Because even though when you're intermittent fasting, you can still drink tea or bulletproof coffee, especially if you're on keto. You can still have bulletproof coffee, which is what a lot of people drink, because there's no sugar in it. So I'm not going to have any tea with sugar in it. I'm just gonna, but I can't taste, like, it's so weird. I can't taste tea without something sweet, either honey, sugar-free syrup or something in it. So I'm gonna have some sugar-free, just a little bit of vanilla, just to help my taste buds taste the flavor of the tea. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna have this morning. I need to feed the dog. Your furry best friend, he's right here looking at me, because he ain't fasting, so he want his food. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So it's a content day, and then I'm gonna tidy up. Okay, y'all, so we're done with Starbucks. Praise the Lord, we're back in session. See, that app says they are out of like everything, but when you go in the store, they have everything. That's why I went inside, because I was like, let me go inside, because I can't order nothing on the app. Y'all, I'm breaking my fast. I deserve it. It is 12 o'clock. So I've done longer than anticipated. This sandwich is so divine. Y'all have no idea. Okay guys, so I am back. I have filmed content today, finally. But I actually wanted to show you guys the meal that I'm gonna eat tonight. So it's from Kroger's. They have like a wild side meal section that is in the fish section. And I just felt like something, I was like, oh, okay, I want something different today. I don't quite want Caribbean food. I can cook that. And I have some in the freezer that I'm gonna defrost. But I don't really feel like doing all of that today. I just wanted something that I can eat real quick, you know, and it was kind of clean, kind of healthy and whatever. So it's 5 p.m., it's 5:09 now. So it's a good time for me to eat. I think I might fry some plantain on the side though. Should I do? Oh, okay, hold on. Has anybody air fried plantains? Cause, I mean, this is gonna save me a little oil if I can air fry it. I've never tried that. I might try that one day. Air fried plantains. How is that gonna come out? I wonder. But anyway, okay, let's get back to my meal for tonight. So, this is what I'm eating. Okay, so it's the wild side ginger miso salmon. It's got, I don't know what that is, toragashi spiced brown rice, whatever toragashi is, and then it's got broccoli, bell peppers, and edamame beans. See, doesn't that look good, y'all? That looks so yummy to me. So I was just like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna eat. So hold on, let me take this out. This is what it looks like frozen. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but hey ho. Okay, so it says I'm gonna oven bake it. So I don't know how this is gonna come out, y'all, but let me just make sure I read that correctly. So it seems simple. I just need to add some butter, and then we're gonna put this bad boy in the oven once it's all preheated. Yeah, once it's all preheated and stuff, we'll place it in the oven for 15 to 17 minutes. Quick update on how I need to do something with these walls, like on my stairs. I think I want like portraits maybe of myself. I don't know. I said I could make this house a very much V house real quick. Yeah, so quick update on the salmon dish that I showed you guys earlier. Yeah, not a huge fan. Like, I've tried it, I ate it. I didn't eat all of it because, yeah, so there was something about it just wasn't really quite sitting with me. So, yeah, I'm done. I threw the rest of it. I ate all the fish though, because, you know, we don't want to waste a whole meal now. And I picked around as much as the part that didn't have the sauce on it. But, I mean, I mixed the sauce in with everything. That was my mistake. I probably shouldn't have done that. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. I was trying to, you know, share the sauce. But, yeah, I wasn't really a fan. So, I mean, it was edible. Don't get me wrong. It was edible. Would I buy it again? No. Right now, I love this show. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you just a quick second. Because YouTube be copyrighting the hell out of people. I love this show. It is Married at First Sight. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. You guys have to watch it. Right now it's the weddings. It's just started. It is Married at First Sight Boston. So for those of you that haven't seen it, you should start watching it from now, because I guarantee there's gonna be some mess on the season, because there's mess every season. And basically people marry strangers. But it's just interesting, like, seeing how people handle relationships and seeing, did you really want this for real? Because marriage is a big deal. You know, you can't just be marrying any and everyone. Let's be real. We can't just be doing that. Hi guys, happy Saturday. I look a little bit of a mess today, but hey, it's okay. Messy hair is a new thing, y'all. It is in. Okay, so if y'all judging me, you know, you can go somewhere else with that, because I don't care. We do not care. Anyways, today, I don't know if I've said this already on the vlog, but it's my boss's birthday on Monday. And we're having a surprise party for her tomorrow. So today I am literally The reason why I don't even feel like I really need to like do myself up is because tomorrow I will be doing that. First of all, that's a lot of effort. And secondly, I'm literally running around and just picking up supplies today. Okay, so quick outfit, nothing exciting at all, y'all. I promise you, it's nothing exciting at all. Okay, so it's literally house clothes. So I literally just have on like a little light sweater because it's kind of chilly today. I got on my tights, I got on my sandals, flip-flops and whatever, and just a little tank top underneath. That's literally it. Silver earrings, and that's literally the fit for today. Hey y'all, so we're in Houston. I'm actually over in Rice Village right now because I thought that, well, actually I'm in Bel Air, but I thought that I was going to the Crumble over here. I just put in Crumble rather than I should have put in the exact address. My dumb ass sent me to another side of town. So now I need to go 17 minutes over to the other side of town to go to the correct Crumble place, which has my order.
My service.
Thank you, ma'am. I can't believe I just did that, y'all. Like there isn't enough stuff to do today. So I'm literally sitting outside Crumble. I have never had a Crumble cookie before. Have you guys had one? This one is nice and warm from Crumble. I got the, I can't even remember now, child. It was like the cinnamon something. These cookies are huge. And it's nice and warm, and it's got like, it's huge, right? I think I just met a YouTuber in there too. Like he was proper recording. He was recording on his phone, as we do sometimes when we're out and about. But he was like, I gotta get this. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay, I could just gotta get this. And I'm like, sure, go for it. Yeah. We all know. Anyway. So it's good. I just don't know if it's because of, I mean, thank God for the cinnamon butter or whatever this stuff is here. Cause the cookie itself was rather doughy. I don't know if it wasn't all the way baked or what. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, it's okay. I'd give it a 5. It's definitely not the best cookie I've ever had in my life. But maybe I'll be the judge of that tomorrow when I try the other flavors, because maybe it's just this flavor. I doubt it. Hey guys, so this is the outfit for my boss's birthday party. Okay. Now I wasn't too sure about this skirt going with the outfit, but my cousin said it looked okay, so we'll see. And I got these shoes because I'm going to be doing a lot of walking up and down, and these are comfortable heels, so I bought these. But I also bought some flats, so you know, I can also wear those if necessary. So who knows what we're gonna do, but yeah, this is what we're wearing to the party, and I'll see y'all there. Hey y'all, how you doing? I have just made it home, and when I tell you, girl is tired. Girl is so tired. I'm about to take this makeup off. See, that's better. Maybe you guys can see me a little bit. My neighbors, they be cracking me up. I'm like, I left this house hours ago. Like, I left at like 3:30. Yeah, 3:30ish. And they were outside working on the car. I come home, it's like 9 p.m. and they are outside working on the car. I'm like, damn, I done left, came back, y'all still working on the car. I was just teasing them because I was taking my trash out and stuff, and we were just laughing outside. But yeah, I couldn't ask for better than that. I honestly have really cool neighbors. I'm not even gonna lie. I really, really do. I've been drinking today, so maybe that's what it is. Like, I've been drinking and I'm tired, and I was about to kick in like my sugar rush from the party, like, because I bought a box of goodies, y'all, for real. Like, this is every woman that's on her cycle's dream. like the box that I have. I have like cakes, cookies, just like all sugary sweets. I don't need to eat them. Nobody asked y'all opinions of whether or not Vee needs to eat these damn cookies and cake, because I don't. But that's not the point. The point is I worked very hard for this party, so I'm gonna eat some treats. And I'm going to, oh shit. Hey guys, I didn't actually have a chance whilst I was at the house to jump on here real quick, but I'm going to, it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm going to meet up with Dara real quick for dinner. We're going to Nomad restaurant, and was it a restaurant? It's a restaurant too, but it's a hookah lounge. Because neither one of us have ever been here before, but you know, in light of trying new experiences and stuff, the food looks good here. And there's several people that were like, I don't even smoke, but I was really pleasantly surprised with the food, and the food was really, really good. So we're gonna go down there and eat some food. It's in the nice area of Houston, the Galleria area of Westheimer. So we're gonna go check that out and see what it's about. And obviously I'm gonna bring y'all with me too, and we'll see what it's saying. You guys get to see Dara again. Oh, what if the food is nasty? Y'all, look at me and Dara. Okay, look how we look. If I could show you the people that we just passed and how they looked. Oh, yeah. When we were going over to Nomad, we never been there before. Online, they make it look like it's some real upscale place, real nice. You have to be semi-formally dressed. So, you know, we look cute because we're gonna show out anyway. And that's not what was pulling up just now. I don't know if it's because it's Sunday, it's Super Bowl Sunday, or what the hell's going on, but it ain't the same thing. So we walked over across. Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna try this place. Mayari Indian restaurant. If this ain't good, me and Dara are gonna take our bougie asses over to that Brazilian steakhouse, okay? Like, it looked like let the smoke out again. Child. So then we just walked over to this seat. Like, it look. Now bougie is not. Why does place look closed? Look a little too bougie. It's closed. I don't think there's a restaurant here no more. Y'all, this door is like. We're going to this bougie place then. Don't switch over your card, because as soon as you switch over that card, when I tell you people be coming like hotcakes, they literally came like hotcakes. Look at that. I want to see what's going on. We probably need some salt. Okay, I'm gonna go get some sides. Oh, perfect. Come on. Thank you. Okay, y'all, so I'm back home. This is my outfit of the night with Dara. Okay, yeah. So that steakhouse, I mean, it was good. Like, the food was good. There was like 1 or 2 steak pieces that didn't have seasoning on them. Like, well, didn't have enough seasoning on them. But like, for instance, like the garlic steak was seasoned to perfection. It was seasoned really well. The lamb chops were really, really nicely done. So, and y'all, we were we were laughing because we were such greedy cakes. We didn't even film no content. You know, and we were just catching up and talking about life and dating and being single versus in a relationship, and just, you know, just girl chat, catching up and stuff. Yeah, it was a really good conversation, just a really good night. So I'm looking forward to doing it again. I was like, Dara, we really need to do this more often. Like, we both live in Houston and we don't get together as often as we probably should. And she was like, I know, right? So, and she was laughing. We're like, no, we really need to get together. Like, we need to start making this a thing where we actually get together regularly. Tonight we were just hungry, so, you know, we just ate. And it's been a minute since our last catch up. It's actually been a minute, so we definitely need to start doing this more often. And yeah, I'm thinking, like, I'm really feeling for like a road trip, probably not right now, but I feel like taking another, I think I'm due another road trip out to Dallas to go and see Neek. So it's not gonna be right now because I have a lot going on. I'm about to leave and go out of town anyway in a couple weeks. We're going to Vegas, so for my cousin's bachelorette. I don't know if I've mentioned that before yet on this vlog or not. Kind of like a last minute trip, but hey, I still haven't booked my flight. I need to do that. But yes, yeah, so I'm going to Vegas. Her bachelorette is next month, the beginning of the month, so we only have a couple of weeks left, like 2 weeks or so left, and then I'm heading out to Vegas. And then, like, I'll be home for like a month. Well, no, I'll be home for about 6 weeks, and then it's like time for the wedding. So yeah, y'all, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So just preparing myself for all of that. But yeah, I think definitely, maybe even between the bachelorette and the wedding, maybe I might be able to do a road trip out to Dallas. If not, then definitely when I get back from the wedding, I'll take some time out and go and see Neek. Y'all, there's so much wedding, so much stuff. It's a lot, but I'm tired, y'all. I have had a busy weekend. Yesterday I didn't really do too much, as you guys already know, but I wasn't really feeling too good. So I'm actually glad that we didn't meet up yesterday, because I don't think I would have been as much fun company as I was like tonight. Tonight I had a good time. So yeah, I'm just gonna make me a nice cup of tea and head to bed, get ready for bed, because it's 10 o'clock and we got work in the morning. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Not too sure who won. We didn't see any of the game. We were busy eating, and that's just facts on facts. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love having you guys. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome. I hope you guys decide to become a part of the Candidly Vee family. I would love to have you. All you got to do is click on that red subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you do not miss another upload.